Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital News YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. At TJ and Molly's, TJ finds Molly waking up on the settee. He asks what happened. She says Kristina came over after Brooklyn's shower and was upset over Joss. It was late, so she didn't want to wake him up by coming to bed. TJ doesn't like that Kristina was out late, but Molly says it was only a one-time thing and a special occasion. TJ gets that, but he still is worried about how Kristina got so worked up over Joss. She says this is on Joss. She attacked Kristina about who her father is. TJ argues that Kristina should know who Sonny is by now. Molly explains Kristina tries to categorize her father's life. And this is all Kristina's problem. TJ says it's not, as Kristina is Sonny's son, so their child will be biologically connected to him. Molly defends Kristina and insists she'd no way do anything to jeopardize their child. TJ says running around and defending her pater isn't just emotionally stressful, but could be physically dangerous too. Molly says Kristina and Sonny have a special bond, and she just wants someone to tell her what Joss said isn't true. She tried to, but the fact is she could end up executing the man. She has to get to court and her job. At the Metro Court, Carly tells the staff how great it's to be back. After the platoon goes their separate ways, Kristina appears and congratulates her on getting the hostel back. Still, what happened with Nina? Carly says Nina vended, and that was it. Kristina says she assumed her pater bought it back for her, but Carly states he didn't. Carly says Sonny wasn't happy over her getting the hostel back, and he's indeed more on edge than ever, and Ava is a bad influence on him. Kristina brings up her quarrel with Joss last night, and Joss' allegations that Sonny ordered Dex to kill Cyrus. Carly says she doesn't know what Sonny does these days, but certain questions she won't like the answers to. Kristina and Carly part ways, and Kristina runs into Blaze. She's meeting with Brooklyn and invites her to join them. But Kristina suggests they make plans for laterally, just the two of them. Kristina leaves and Blaze looks concerned. Blaze and Brooklyn sit down to talk about her new single, and that launching it then in Port Charles rather than the megacity will make it more exclusive. Blaze trusts her and doesn't want her to miss out on anything right now with her marriage. Blaze says they can delay stuff for many weeks, and her career will survive, and besides, she has her deception work. Brooklyn worries this is lower about her career and further about her mom. Brooklyn says keeping her particular life a secret doesn't make sense, and social media has made it so suckers love being a part of an artist's life. Blaze fears her mama thinks her being gay will bring her some suckers, but Brooklyn says it could actually gain her more suckers. Brooklyn also feels being voracious will make her and Kristina's lives more. Blaze doesn't know, as their relationship is still new. Brooklyn says it's her call when she comes out. She just wanted to give her another perspective. Blaze thanks her and says right now she and Kristina are happy. In Crimson's office, Drew drops by, and Nina is working to get the coming issue out and doesn't have time to deal with him right now. Drew says he just wanted to let her know he put in a good word with Willow for her. He allowed. She might need a boost after Carly got the hostel back. Drew assumes Sonny didn't consider her immolation a positive thing. He notices her rings are gone, and Nana says she vended the hostel and inked the divorce papers, so she's moving on. Drew says, good. She assumes he wants to bewail, so give it his stylish shot. He says he's drawing a blank. She tells him if it's true that misery loves company, also they earn on another. Drew's not sure of that but notes some corridor of them speak to one another veritably well. She says right now her corridor want him to leave. Drew reminds her of the 45 twinkles they spent together that were miserable. She asks what there's left to achieve, total misery. He thinks they have both formerly achieved that and walks out. Kristina drops by to check on Nina. She's surprised she vended the Metro Court. Nana says she misestimated dealing her half of the hostel, and they all have her eyeless spots, and hers was Ava Jerome. Kristina is confused, she allowed. They were musketeers. Nina says Ava doesn't let fellowship get in the way of what she wants, and what she wants is Sonny. She tells Kristina that Ava floated the idea of turning Carly and Drew into the SEC. She admits she made the call, but had help getting there, and Ava's been playing the long game. Nana says she fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Kristina notes Ava is always there when she visits her pater. And he's drinking again. She knows her pater is taking his meds, just with whiskey. Nina assumes Sonny forgets the pitfalls of mixing the two when Ava is sporing. Nina explains she inked the divorce papers, so Sonny isn't her problem any longer, and she's sorry. Kristina plans to make sure her father is taken care of. He has receded himself from everyone but Ava. Nina warns her that Ava doesn't play by the rules, so be careful. Kristina says her pater is letting his guard down, and he knows what Ava is able of. She notes her pater may have forgotten about what Ava did to Connie and Morgan, but his family hasn't. Drew runs into Carly at the eatery. He's happy to see her back at the helm and wishes he could have made this beef for her. She says he was always generous, and it didn't feel right to accept it from him. He suppositions she got a better offer from Jason. Carly says Jason didn't give her a choice. She said about what he did when he handed her the papers. Drew is happy for her, and she thanks him. Carly admits when they were together, they no way could get it right. Drew says it bring them a lot, and now they've been given a reset. She thinks effects are back to how they were originally. He says, nearly. Drew walks down, leaving Carla puzzled. Ava drops by Sonny's office and says she set up someone staying outdoors. Jason walks in after Ava, and Sonny states he has no use for him. He won't have himself or his family connected to an FBI asset. Jason asks how connected he's to his family these days. Ava says she just wanted to stop by on her way to the gallery, and she'll see him tonight. Ava leaves, and Sonny tells Jason he formerly knows he bought Carly's half of the Metro Court back, and he doesn't care. He calls him and Carly people he can't trust. Jason says he has a bigger problem than him right now, someone he claims to watch about. He says Joss is spreading information about Dex, and she told Kristina that Sonny ordered Dex to kill Cyrus. Jason says if anything happens to Dex, also Joss and Kristina will condemn him. Jason tells Sonny to leave the sprat alone, as Dex hasn't given him up yet. Sonny can't take that chance. Jason again reiterates if anything happens to Dex that Joss, Michael, Carly, and Kristina will know he's behind it. And does he want that for Kristina? Sonny says he loves Kristina and his kitties, and he'll cover them. Still, Jason abandoned his children for 2 times, so he has no right to tell him what to do. Jason again says too numerous people know Dex worked for him, so just leave Dex alone. Sonny yells, or what? Jason warns he'll stop him. Sonny says he'll die trying and shows Jason the door. Laura is working from home and taking care of Ace when Trina shows up. Laura explains she needs to get the Megacity budget done, and Ace's nurse has the day off. Trina offers to help. Trina knows Spencer loved Ace, and she should have been more probative. Laura believes that had further to do with Esme than Spencer and Ace. Trina knows she made Spencer choose between her and Ace, but it was really about Esme, and in the end, she only pushed Spencer down from her. Laura believes Spencer understood her motives. Trina offers to take Ace to the Demens so she can get work done, and Laura takes her up on her offer. Trina also suggests she could talk to Ava about her schedule, so she can perhaps help her out with Ace on the nurse's day off regularly. Trina takes off with the baby. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.